What is up, everybody? It is Water Buffalo Man, and I've got something I just thought about and I really want to go over in the beginning of this video, because the rest of the video we're going to be going over the new units that are coming tonight and going into a little more detail. But this is something that myself and Gene were just talking about and looking over some of the missions and just doing some numbers in our head. We are looking at easily getting 400, yes, 400 plus Dragon Stones for Part 2. Hear me out on this one. Alright? Hear me out. Because we're looking to go, right now, the Bulma event is easily 28. You can do it 20. If it's accurate, there's 28 different missions, so you can do it 28 different times. You clear right here, that's 1. Then we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's 28 different situations where you can get 10 stones. That's 280. Alright, hear me out on that one. There's this one, and this one is for the Goku EZA. So that's plus 4. Plus 4. I just went dumb. Plus 4 stones right there, so that's 284. Plus, you gotta think you're gonna get the 30 from the Goku automatically for beating it. Alright, so that puts us up to 314. Then if you continue to go down, you see you got this one for the new event that I was telling you guys about. You're gonna get 1 from this, 2 from this, 3 from this, 4, 5, and then you'll probably get 1 from each individual time doing it the first time. So that's 10 more, let's just say. That puts you up to 324 stones, right? Clear any stage of the Breaking Siege. Any stage, so it's plus 5 more. Okay, it's 329. 330. 331, 332, 333. So that's plus 4, alright. Let's see what else we have here. Plus 1 more. Plus 1 more. 1, 1. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 more right there. So it puts us up to 341, 342, 343, 344. Plus 3, 344. We're looking at about 344 to 345 just from this, alright? So we're going to get at least, and that's not counting the collection of epic battles, because we don't know what those missions are. I do not see them in here yet. I don't see anything for that. Collections of epic battles, which it said it was coming back for Part 2, and I don't, maybe that one's for Part 3, I don't even really know. Oh wait, here. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is what's not active right now, so I really don't know if that's it, but easily, just right now, we're looking at 344 stones, plus, you get 2 a day from logging in, and this, I'm just counting the 28 days that we have the Bulma event up, so let's just say that's all of Part 2 is the 28 days, or whatever the hell it is. At least the 28 days of the Bulma event. So that's 56 more stones from that, because you gotta multiply that by 2. Plus, if you buy the pass, which some of you do, I'm assuming, so there's 30 days worth of free stones, so that's another 90. Plus, I don't know about you guys, I get the dollar stones. It's $1 for 3 stones every day. So that's another 90. So that puts me up at 580 stones within the next 30 days that I can get easy by just playing the game. And that's not counting, again, like I said, top grossing. That's not counting any other missions they've added that we don't know about yet. That's not counting any story missions or whatever else you have not finished. So you're looking at easily 500 stones, if not 400 at the most, if you guys don't buy the daily 3 stones plus the pass stones they give out for the 3 a day. And that's not counting also, like, I'm due to hit my 2,000th a day here soon, so that's going to hand me another 20 stones, which will put me up to 600 stones on the dot. So I'm looking at probably 600 stones in the next 30 days, which that's just ridiculous. And that's, what, 150 is 3 multis, so that's 12 different multi-summons I think I can get easy. And that's not counting what we get. Again, top grossing could be anywhere from 30 to 100. We could have a really good top grossing for Part 2 if we get a good top grossing LR, or Tier 2 LR, or Part 2 LR, I'm sorry, why did I say Tier 2? But that's all I really wanted to cover with that, and that's, again, not counting the rest of these stones you guys might not have gotten. Like, if you haven't done all of the Super Battle Roads, here's a bunch of other stones you can get. And who knows, they might drop more SBRs on us and an infinite Dragon Ball history without saying anything. We don't know yet. And I'm not saying in Part 2, this could be Part 3 if we get one, but it's looking like Part 3. But alright, now let's switch back over to the main point of this video, I just wanted to make sure I covered the stones up front to make sure you guys, because that's most information you guys want anyways, see how many stones we're looking at getting. It's going to be about 400 to 600 in that range. It's pretty solid. Okay. The Krillin and Vegeta card, strategy to defeat the Emperor. Planet Namek Saga lead, category key 3, attack and defense, HP attack and defense, I'm sorry, 50%, and it causes supreme damage to enemy. Where this right here tells me we're getting the ECA, the fact that it's just a stagnant name. They're not a specific buff or anything. The passive skill, attack and defense of 60%, plus additional attack and defense of 30% when performing a super attack. Medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attacks, plus an additional 30% of defense up to 60% with each attack evaded. So he's got a 30% chance to dodge, and he stacks defense every time he dodges, similar to the UI Goku. The only way to exchange with the Vegeta is he has to dodge 4 or more enemy attacks in battle. One time only he has to dodge 4. Got some pretty decent link skills, stats look alright, but when you switch to the Vegeta is when he gets better, and which makes me really excited about seeing this guy get his EZA, which we know he's going to get. He stacks attack on his super, which you know that's going to become stacking attack and defense once he gets his EZA. He recovers 20% HP once only when like transforming into or exchanging into him. Attack and defense of 100% plus additional attack and defense of 50% when performing a super, which to me that's too little of a passive for an exchange unit, so you know something's coming with this one. So this unit's just going to be ridiculous when he gets his. We have the Zarbon and Dodoria, which again is going to be getting an easy A just by looking at his leader skill is too weak and his super attack is too low. His passive isn't that great either. So this is, you're going to look at key 3 and 40 probably for space traveling warriors. Passive skill, attack and defense of 70% plus an additional 10% with each attack performed up to 50%, so that's looking at 120 after all of his attacks are done. Plus an additional 50% of attack and defense when there's an ally whose name includes Frieza attacking in the same turn, so you're looking at about 170% if you can have the Frieza attacking in the same turn, all of his attacks active, and his full passive. So this guy's definitely going to be getting an easy A. These numbers are probably going to be a lot higher, and this will probably be a lot better. I'm not sure what else they could do, maybe stacking for one turn. Probably the best thing they could do, but either way, this unit's going to get a lot better when he gets his EZA. Both of these two units are. Alright, now the actual EZAs that a lot of people are excited about, myself included, the Dragon Ball Seekers, actually let me rephrase that, Pride of the Fastest one, Birder, is going to be the Dragon Ball Seekers category, key 3, HP attack and defense is 77%, so he's going to be the free-to-play variation of it. And he's going to be stacking his defense infinitely on his super, which he does now, but now it's going to be even better because he's actually going to have a defensive passive to start with. He's going to stack his defense or attack for one turn, cause supreme damage. So he's infinitely stacking defense, singular turn raising his attack. Not a bad idea. Passive skill, attacking defense 100%, plus an additional, that 100% is at the start of turn, by the way, plus an additional attacking defense of 20% per key sphere obtained. So if you give him 10, he gets an additional 200%. If you give him 5, he gets an additional 100% attacking defense. Either or. High chance of evading enemy's attack only activates, he only gets his 50% after he attacks. So if he's in your first slot and there's 3 attacks happening before he gets the chance to attack, he does not have this active. I want you to know that. He does not have this active. If he attacks, then the 50% chance activates. That's how that works. Then a medium chance of launching an additional attack as an additional super attack, as a second or third attacker in a turn. I'll probably be using him as my second or third attacker. I could care less about the dodge, especially with him having being the AGL type for 1, so he's going to have the built-in additionals, a higher chance, plus the 30% chance of launching an additional there. So if he can do 3 supers stacking his defense in one turn, plus you give him a lot of key spheres, he's going to do a lot of damage. Plus he has the built-in 20% here, with having a Ginyu Force on the team in any position. So he has a 20% chance to dodge no matter where you put him, as long as you have another Ginyu Force ally on the team. So this guy's going to be really good, and his defensive numbers are going to be, actually you can see them right here. Defensive numbers are pretty good. So you're looking at a pretty solid unit in the end after everything is said and done, because this is going to get 100%, this is going to get 100%, so his attack's going to be pretty good, his defense is going to be alright for what you expect, but again, like I said, he's stacked defense. So that's just going to be going through the roof if every time he supers. Plus, again, 100% and key spheres. But the second unit that's getting EZA'd alongside him is the Jace, which is, again, another really good unit. He's going to be Space Traveling Warriors, key 3, 77%. He's going to stack defense for 1 turn, not infinitely. He's going to raise allies' attack and defense by 20%. And so what you'd want to do with him is probably have him in either middle or the first slot, have him super, and then whoever's after him, their defense will be even higher. So like let's say you ran him first, he supers, then Birder's in the second slot, so he supered 2 or 3 times. Let's just say 2 times. So he gets 60% defense from his 2 supers, plus he gets the additional 20% defense from him, plus however many orbs you gave to him, and he has the chance to dodge. They're making this Ginyu Force team ridiculously strong. It's going to be one of the best teams, probably overall one of the best teams in the game, but it's definitely going to be the best free-to-play team in the game. You're not going to have any issues taking on probably 90% of the events with this team. The only ones you might struggle with, like the Legendary Goku event and certain SBRs. But things like that, you really wouldn't be taking this team into in the first place unless it's specifically for that event. Like, that team's required. But his passive skills, attacking defense plus 90%, plus an additional 20% with each attack performed up to 60, so he gets 150% attack and defense after both. And I also forgot to mention, he's an Extreme Class Allies Key 3 and 30%. He foresees super attacks, and if he has Ginyu Force category allies on the team, whoever he's partnered with gets 40% more defense. So this is going to help Raccoon a lot. Raccoon is going to use this like crazy. And then not to mention Birder, like I said, he's going to have immense numbers of defense. His defense is going to be through the roof. His attack isn't even going to be close to it. That's how bad. Like I said, this number being so low isn't an issue because of what he does. Because of the people around him. This 40% defense buff is going to make him just ridiculous. Like, his stats aren't even bad. I'm not even worried about him. This guy's pretty much just going to be the super support of the team. He's going to be giving 40% defense to every Ginyu Force ally on the team. Well, like, whatever he's in rotation with, but like, if he's in the number 1 spot, you have him number 1, Birder number 2, and then let's say Raccoon number 3. They're both going to get 40% defense, plus his super attack 20% defense, so technically he's giving them 60% defense and 50% attack and Key 3 just by him attacking, supering, and being in rotation. Oh, and not to mention he foresees super attacks, because that's, like, not ridiculous or anything. And he links with Birder right here with the tag team of Terror Link, so he's going to give him 20% extra attack just by having that. And signature pose, which is Ginyu Force, Key 7, or Key 3, attack 7, and 25% more attacks just by being part of the Ginyu Force here. But then we have the Furious, like, these 2 units are just going to be ridiculous. Like, the rest, I can't wait to see how this whole team runs together, how great it's going to be. We have the 2 win-or-lose cards. I'm not really going to go over them too much. I'm going to leave them up on screen so you guys can read them quick. I'm not super excited for them. They're cool. The Frieza is going to be for the losing side, as you can see how on the acquired option. He's going to be decent. I'm not really too worried about it. I'm not going to use him. His stats are horrible. He's just one of those generic prize cards that you get and hold on to make your account look better. And then you have the Bardock, same thing. This is going to be the winning side. He's not going to be that great. My Twitter just went off. He's not going to be the greatest. He's just here to be here. Same thing. Winning side, losing side events. It's just to show units, be like, hey, look what we did, versus, hey, look what we didn't do. So, but yeah, these 2 are going to be the best units in the game. Not in the game. Of the Ginyu Force, I feel like. Up to now, maybe? I don't know. I can't really say that just yet. I take back what I just said. I can't really say that just yet without seeing what they do with Ginyu. What they do with Ginyu himself, then I will dictate out of which one is going to be best. I'm still feeling like Birder's going to be the best one of them all. That's just me, because he has built-in dodge, stacks his defense infinitely, great attack, gives himself pretty much unlimited attack per key sphere obtained, and he has guaranteed 30% chance to launch an additional attack in the 2nd and 3rd slot, so he's most likely going to be able to launch 2 to 3 supers per 2nd and 3rd slot. So he's going to be a really good unit. But I'm going to wrap that up here, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which will hopefully be the 55% Frieza Showcase. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys then.